I guess videography is something that I just enjoy doing. It fascinates me, like the process really fascinates me, like behind the scenes. And it's like, those times when you're in the car just kind of daydreaming. Well, to me it's like me daydreaming, while I'm recording and stuff. And then once I'm in my room doing all the edits and stuff like that, to me it's like, literally like a puzzle, but it's a very interesting puzzle, and it's like my work that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? It's pleasing. And one of the biggest thing about, editing videos and stuff like that, it's like there's no overhead. It is completely me. Honestly, I don't like any overheads. That is the reason why, you know, I chose this path. And honestly, I just feel like it's just in me. I've always been rebellious, or I've always wanted I just wanted, like, I just gotta do it my own way, So it's peaceful, honestly, it is. Sometimes I can, not even sometimes, pretty much all the time, I spend like hours and hours and hours in my room just editing videos. The only time I ever go out is either going to the gym, you know, shooting for the footage, for the video, shooting footage for the video, or just hanging out with my girl, stuff like that, small little things. But most of the time, I'm just in my room editing, trying to figure things out, how to, improve my skills, stuff like that. And I don't know, that's just me, Yeah, I could have, yeah, I'm also like, I haven't even like shown like my drawings yet. You know what I'm saying? Like my artistic work, my really really artistic side, where I can actually draw. I just find it. I just see video, like recording, filming something, as if it was already drawn. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know. Like, say you're watching a video. It just fascinates me in how someone can put a minute, 1 minute video, and how it probably took them hours and hours of footage just to get those right piece of footage all put together, for example, like, an advertisement video or a promo video, something like that. It's just fascinating. But I feel like the biggest thing about just, being a videographer, and, whatever title you really want to give me, is just the freedom to go anywhere you feel like, the freedom to be creative, because like what you see on those videos is what I see in my mind, and no one is there to tell you like what to do. That is the biggest thing. Like, I just can't have anybody telling me what to do. That is probably why I couldn't, stick to a 9 to 5 job. I'll end up quitting, or I just get bored real quick. I mean, if you guys knew my history, I was doing door-to-door sales for 3 years, and before that, I was just bouncing job to job. I think I was juggling 3 jobs at once before I got to, when I was in Orlando when I was 18, and then from there, I was actually looking for jobs because of a situation I put myself in. But anywho, that's a different story. But yeah, it's just the creativity, the creative side. You know what I'm saying? I just really, really do enjoy it. Sometimes I just, like, I don't know, like, am I making a lot of money out of this? I'm sure I will in the future, but as of right now, I'm just kind of building it up, building up my skill set to where people are paying me thousands, maybe even 10,000s. Maybe I'll do like a project where it costs 100 something thousand, for just like a year, just because, I feel like doing it. And, eventually I'll work my way up there. But, videography, is just another form of, art. Honestly, I see everything as a form of art. Like getting a haircut, for any barbers out there, to me that is an art piece. Like fading hair is definitely like art. You have to have those. You literally see. I'm just going off, but anyway, for anybody that's cutting hair, man, that is art. You gotta fade it right. Make sure you can't really mess up, and if you do, you gotta touch it up so that way it doesn't look like you messed up. You know what I'm saying? Buildings that we live in, this whole room was created by someone's, you know, creativity, someone's visual. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like, you know, this thing's for me. I enjoy it. You know, I don't feel like I'm working every day. I just enjoy the fact that I can do this every day. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people might be asking, or if you're ever curious on how I you know, just stay consistent with creating content every day. Well, it's, you know, it's quite simple. I just kind of have a time frame where I just come up with an idea, and if I find it valuable to me, then I truly believe that it could be valuable to someone else, and then I end up, you know, putting it together and stuff like that, and then have it, you know, have you guys watch it, stuff like that. Anyways, yeah, I know I'm just kind of like babbling off now, but that is why I enjoy, you know, videography. You know, the freedom, the peaceful behind the editing, stuff like that. I know editing is like a different ball game, but if you're a videographer and you know how to edit, that's like a bonus. You know what I'm saying? But the freedom to travel, you can go anywhere you like. You know, you can literally make a cinematic 30-second video out of whatever you have in your room. You know, it's just fascinating. It's just fascinating on how people's attention are stuck to. You can catch people's attention within seconds off of a video clip. You know what I'm saying? It's all, I mean, nowadays it's all about, you know, attention, audience. How are you getting people's attention? And to me, it's the process, man. I love the process of creating something. It's enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you can't watch this video, that's completely okay. You can definitely watch this on, I'm sorry, you can definitely listen to this on Apple iTunes. I'll just leave the links in the description for you guys. So yeah, this is episode 84. That's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.